Yeah. Finally got shoes today. I only ever wear shoes when I absolutely have to. So basically when I exercise. So in order to play basketball. Because it's about all I do, I exercise. Yeah, let me show you something. The treads are basically completely and utterly flattening. And the sides of my shoes are starting to wear. You can barely see some wear there. It's actually really on my other shoe that's the wear is there, but there's a hole where my big toe's supposed to go. And there's the creases over there because they don't make shoes nearly wide enough for my feet. My feet don't look that wide, but apparently they're wide enough that it confuses everything. And the strings are confusing the camera right now if I try and pan on my feet. Look! Look at that wear! I tell you what, man, it's pretty red. Pretty brutal. I don't know what that red's from. That's interesting. There's a little bit of red dye. And then look at the tear there. And of course you get yourself some tears in the soles of the heel. See? Barely see the unholy holes down near the foot of the ball of my foot, basically. And my other part of my foot. Yep. You know how much was paid for those pairs of that ratty pair of shoes right there? $90. I remember a day when those exact shoes would cost maybe at most in between $25 and $40. They now on average apparently, at least in the Salem Mall, where half of an entire store floor, and it's a mall, so it's a big floor, is shoes. And those were the cheapest, at $90. Today, 4 pairs of shoes were gotten. 1 for me, 1 for my brother, 2 for my mom, at $102. Holy shit, man. Also, thongs. That's what these are. These are thongs, and the things that you think you're wearing are not thongs. Those are slingshots. I'm telling you, they are. They're slingshots. They are slingshots. These are actually thongs. Not flip-flops. Thongs. Go figure. That's what they is. These are tongues. Not those slingshots you're wearing on his underwear. Evil people. No shoes. As you can see here. Yellow. Now, these are the new shoes. These are the best I could find. They're 12 wides, and they're still not wide enough for my goddamn feet, apparently. But, they don't make double wides anymore. It's a pain in the ass, man. But, yeah. I mean, they're okay. I wanted, like a red-colored one or another one. They were a lot more cushy than this, but they weren't made them wide, so they weren't wide enough for my foots. My foots! But as you can tell, it's crappy as hell material. Like, this shit is not gonna last very long. Ain't gonna last at all. So, with that being said, these are trash. I mean, they're gonna wear out so freaking fast. It's incredible, these treads. But newer shoes, not so new. Newer shoes, not so. I actually like to see these last as long as those did. These lasted 9 uses before these goddamn holes started popping up in the toes. These, I have a feeling aren't gonna last that long. At least this material probably lasts longer, but the treads are not going to last really long. The treads on these things I'd be shocked if they did. Also not as deep as treads. But look at the comparison in those shoes. I mean, dear God. These look like these have been used for years. They literally can be used for years if you do a direct comparison, and these definitely look brand new. Those look like they've been used for years, though, these New Balance. Look at these things. They look like these things that your 60-year-old dad would be wearing for like 5-10 years. Saying, well, they still work for your foots. Yeah, they do. But at the same time, I mean, they're so holy. I think I can see the forthcoming of Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry. Anyway, but and then there's that forthcoming of the Pastafarian spaghetti monster. Look, there's his noodly appendages! And, you know, quite frankly, at least I have some new footwear. I don't know why, I just felt like compelled to showcase my old and new shoes. Yeah. Also interesting about how off I am today for my usual self is I have, like, social anxiety was next to 0 today. So I actually was out there walking back from the bus and I was singing extremely loud. It wasn't really singing. It was a voice acting singing that I do. And I was singing about how I was going to sit on top of my dog and flatten him. And I was going to sit on top of my cat. And I was going to flatten him too. It didn't make my brother very happy. But I was happy. I was happy. Yes, I was. I have issues. But I'm very proud of it. In fact, way more issues than probably should exist. But again, I'm very happy about it. Very proud of it. And I wonder why people say I need to see a therapist. Goodbye.